Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm McGuigan here, bringing you another MLB The Show 19 video. In this one, we have kind of just a little team update. I'm on my main team. I know I haven't really uploaded a whole lot the past 2-3 weeks. I've been super busy at work, and the little downtime that I do have playing this game, I have been streaming it. So if you haven't already, be sure to go check out my Twitch channel in the description down below, twitch.tv/McGuigan. But yeah, this is just gonna kind of be like a little update video. There's no gameplay. I'm just gonna kind of go over what I think of the game at this point in its cycle. It is like what, the middle of July, so I don't think we're gonna get any more as far as like gameplay updates. But um, we're diamond level 36. We've hit top 50 the first 3 seasons. I'm currently 1,000 rated in the 4th season. I haven't been able to play a whole lot of games. So top 50 right now is 1033, so it'll probably be like 1060, 1070 to hit it. So I'm going to be streaming tonight to try and kind of build my rating up. So we're 99th in World Series currently. 27-7 is probably the worst season I've ever had. I had a really bad start to the season when I was playing on like All-Star and Hall of Fame. I was losing to some people I really should not be losing to, but 347 average, 725 slugging is pretty good. My ERA is the worst it's ever been. It's really bad. 4.7 ERA for me is really bad. I've been kind of trying to find some pitchers that I'm comfortable with, and there's been a ton of 6 Series pitchers that have been released, so I've been really testing out a lot of them, just trying to find a good balance. So here's what the team is looking like. So we have Tony Gwynn, Alomar, Frank. I believe those three were in the last team update. Tony Gwynn is probably my favorite card in the game. He is just so good. He's almost hitting 400 for me. He's just, I don't know what I've been doing without this guy, because I took him for my Diamond 1 reward, so he's been insane. Alomar's the second baseman in the game, and he probably will be for the remainder of the year. He's got good, amazing hitting, amazing fielding, amazing speed. He's a switch hitter. Like, there's nothing more that you could ever want from a second baseman. I actually hit better with him against lefties than I do compared to righties. It's really weird. But 372 average, almost a 1.1 OPS. Can't really complain about that. Frank Thomas, I mean, I don't really know if there's ever going to be a better first baseman than Frank, just because he is free. And I mean, like, look at like, he's just so good. Like, I do really good with him in the 3 hole, 3-4 holes where most people have Frank. I usually have him after a lefty, but I kind of switched up my lineup a little bit to try out Ohtani and Gallo, so I had to hit Frank in the 3 hole, or else I didn't want to have like back-to-back righties and then have like a lefty switch and then another lefty up. So you always want to kind of set up your lineup to where you don't want to have like back-to-back righties or back-to-back lefties, just because later on in the game it favors your opponent. So like if you have like lefty switch lefty and then righty righty, then go, okay, bring in a lefty, and then as soon as that other lefty's over, okay, he's got righty righty and then a switch hitter, okay, well, bring in the righty righty matchup. You'd rather be facing a lefty. But yeah, Frank is really good, man, and the fact that he's I mean, not so cheap, he literally is free. And you look at other first basemen, like, I tried out Votto. I liked Votto in 17. He's not really the same. McCovey, Keith Hernandez is pretty good, but like, I mean, I could definitely see giving Keith Hernandez a try if you're not really getting along well with Frank. Then there's Pete Alonso. I have Alonso on the bench, but then like after that, man, like, and I can't really see there being. I mean, Lou Gehrig will get a sig for sure, but I mean, he can also play corner outfield, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. So, if you don't have Frank, Pete Alonso's another really good first baseman, but I think he's more suitable as a bench bat just because he has so much power. He is kind of like Frank, except he doesn't have the vision and the contact. It's pretty much the only thing that's separating them, but I've been using Frank for so long now, I don't really see anybody overtaking his spot. Third base is a spot where I've kind of been testing out different cards. So like I used Gallo, I used Eddie for a bit, and Matt Muncy is pretty solid. I'm trying out Gallo right now because Gallo is an absolute cheat code. I also, of course, I'm a Blue Jay fan. I've been trying out Vlad, the Future Stars one. I have not tried out the Home Run Derby one, but I can't really see that one being very much better. But I mean, like, I know it's only 40 plate appearances, 37 at bats, but like, like this card is insane. It's actually broken. This card is actually broken. What I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna move him back to left, move Gwyn to right, put Otani on the bench or something, and then I might try out Cal Ripken at third. I still haven't gotten the the stars for this, so I need to do the moments or something. I might do that after I record this video, just so I can get Cal for a stream tonight. But yeah, Gallo. I can't, like, at the very least, he's always gonna be on my bench, just because like he absolutely murders the ball. But yeah, he's just insane. Willie Mays is someone that I will probably never get rid of either, just because, like, you think of like future outfielders that are still to come. You have Griffey. Then after that, it's like who else is there? Like, there's Griffey. I'll definitely get Griffey, but like, I don't know, man. I do really well with Willie Mays. He's a tremendous fielder. He's got unreal speed. Like the 98 field, like even just his fielding alone, if he like even if he only hit like 300, 280 for me, I'd probably still keep him in just because like there's no one really else. I mean, I do have Duke obviously. Oh, yeah, there'll probably be a signature series Trout too. I kind of forgot about Trout. Maybe I'd try Trout over Willie Mays too, just because they'd probably be pretty similar, except I don't think Trout would really have the arm or the vision that Willie Mays would have. But Willie Mays is really good, obviously, and not a lot of people have him because he has every single live series collection reward. Shortstop is my cap. I still think creative player is the best shortstop option for your team right now. I do have all the maxed out equipment for him, so I don't know what his exact stats are, but he's got like 110 power or something. I have a lot of people ask me what swing I use in my cap. It is Jock Peterson's stance. He's got my favorite swing. Either him or Otani have my favorite swings in the game. So I definitely recommend even just using like a swing that you're comfortable with. I know a lot of people also use Chipper Jones, so he's another solid option. And I know you guys are probably wondering why I have Otani in my squad. Once again, I really like Otani's swing. I have 3 home runs with him. They're all against lefties. Yeah, like look at that. 111 against righties, 750 against lefties. Or 111 against righties, sorry. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just kind of want to try him out because I really like Otani's swing. Plus, it's Otani. Who wouldn't want to try out Otani? And then a catcher, it's a little different. I got rid of Pudge. Well, not got rid of. I had to get rid of him. Like, I'm so bad with Pudge, it's unbelievable. So we are trying out Jimmy Fox, who can play catcher. So his defense obviously isn't there, but everything else is pretty similar to Pudge. Maybe the contact's not exactly there, but he's been playing much better for me than Pudge. I obviously haven't used him for as much as I have Pudge, but I've been enjoying him. And then the bench, Jock, obviously I said he's got my favorite swing in the game, so he's on the bench. Giambi, who I really rarely ever get to use. Every time I bring Giambi in for a pinch hitter, they end up bringing a lefty, so haven't really been able to use him too much. We got Pete Alonso on the bench. He's a pretty fun card to use, I'm not going to lie. He kills the ball. Then we got Vladdy and Hornsby to round out the bench. Hornsby is my main pinch hitter against lefties. My average is too hot with Hornsby, but a lot of that is from playing at the start of the year where I might not have been as used to the game. So players not using that, I'll probably put Duke back in once I'm done with Otani, and might actually put Muncy back in on the bench maybe. So like if I put Gallo back in left, I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do. I'll probably end up, I don't know, I'm not sure yet, but onto the pitchers, I'm still using Kershaw. He's still the best pitcher in the game in my opinion. I just bought this Corey Kluber. I used him for 1 game. I only got to use him for 4 innings and then to quit. So he felt really nice though compared to Kluber's higher tier cards in the last 2 years. I believe he had 2 flashback cards in 17 and then his flashback card last year. The thing is with Kluber throws so many pitches in real life. He's kind of hard to emulate in game. So, but he was pretty fun to use for me. His sinker's really nice. The cutter's a nice balance. His curveball is more like a slurve almost. It's got like a really sharp break to it. And then his changeup being so. I really think he's like an Oral Hershiser, except he's a better version of Oral in my opinion. But another version of Oral, pretty much a spit of Hershiser, is Wainwright. He is a free card, so I definitely do recommend picking up this card. He takes like not even an hour to get. And even if you don't really want to use him, you just try him out for a couple games and see how he is. I haven't really used him a whole lot, 22 innings, and I didn't get to use him on Legend yet. I've used CC Sabathia, who I just sold for Oswalt. I've used CC like 10 games in a row or something, CC and Hershiser. I've used an absolute shit ton the last couple games, so I have not used this Oswalt yet. Just looking at the stats, his pitches are pretty much the same as his 89 card, the rookie card, whatever it is. The one thing that scares me with this card is the hits per nine. The hits per nine is very, very low in this card. So what hits per nine affects is the batter's PCI size. So batter's gonna have a little bit of a better PCI compared to somebody like, obviously, if you have Kershaw who's got 107 hits per nine and 113 K per nine. Their PCI is gonna be much, much bigger facing Roy Oswalt, but Oswalt's got like the best pitches in the game. He's got like the best pitch repertoire you could want. He's very deceptive. He's got kind of like a funky release point, so I'm gonna try him out. Hopefully he's good. I really liked his 89 card at the start of the year, so there's Oswalt, and then I'm still using Hershiser, 117 innings. Hershiser's okay. I'm still looking for that like number 5 starter. I had to take Nolan Ryan out. He was driving me absolutely crazy because of how bad his control is. Like, even if you hit your spot with Nolan, it just goes anywhere. So who knows? But bullpen is still exactly the same, I think. So I'm not really gonna waste too much time on that. But I really wish they would revert back to patch 1.12, as I know a lot of other people would wish. It was much, much more enjoyable to play and to stream and to make content on. Good squared ups were a lot more rewarded. There wasn't as many bloops I found. And just overall, the better player won more times compared to the last 2 updates that they've done. So that's all we can hope for. There is a Twitch stream. They're doing this Thursday, 2 days from now, on the 5th inning content. So once again, I need to get this 4th inning stuff done. At least just get the Cal Ripken pack. So I think what I'm probably gonna do, I'll probably pick Cal and then move Gallo into the outfield and put Cal at third and try him out there. And then if I don't really like Cal, I'll probably just end up selling him and buying Billy Wagner. So yeah, let me know what your guys' teams are looking like, sorry, and what you guys want or think the 5th inning content will be like, who you think. I think we're going to see somebody big, like huge, because Madden drops soon, 2K is dropping soon, NHL is just like, all these big time major sports titles are just around the corner from MLB, so they have to drop something worthwhile to keep people playing the game. I think we might see Griffey. I'm not sure though. I could very well see like a Griffey, a Babe Ruth, a Lou Gehrig, someone huge. I think we are getting this Friday. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a sub if you are new. Like the video. Leave down in the comments what you guys think. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.